Good morning, fans. This is yet another morning, and I am behind the fowl coops as usual. You can see the environment here is the same as for the last video. This morning, I realized that the wood chips has been compacted somehow, and I think it is only wise for me to turn the wood litter so that I can break up possible bacteria and virus buildup in the coop. Remember from my last video I told you that when you leave the litter to get compacted or get caked, then you grant a possibility, you grant an environment for thriving bacteria and viruses. So this morning I said I should turn it and break it up. As I said in the previous video, these are local chicks and they have a way of scratching the litter themselves, so they have a way of breaking them. It doesn't build up as fast as if you were doing broiler chicken. For broiler chicken, you have to be doing this almost every 2 days, but for locals like these ones, you will have to do that at least once a week, or at least once you notice that it has started caking. So let me start off show you the bed so that we can create the beds together. There you go. You can see our beds. They are doing pretty fine. I just added a little bit of food in their feeder, and I've taken out the drinker which stays actually on those bricks there. That is the feeder standing right out here. Now I have to turn the litter such that we can break down the bacteria from the litter, and I'll just be doing it gradually. And you know, when you are doing all this, you are causing some stress with the birds. So let me just try to position the tripod and do the turning. And I'm turning it. Look at what I'm using. This is just a local shuffle to turn the litter with. You will notice some distress here because they don't like movement, you know, and that is the reason why I gave them food first. But I don't want to put water because in the course of doing this, these wood chips and wood shavings can get into their drinking water and dirty it, and no, we don't want to do that. So this is what I do when I notice that it has started caking. You see the way they are running up and down. This is not abnormal, as you guys have to know. See, they are compacted. They like to cluster when they sense stress. When there's any stress factor, they will want to cluster together and protect one another. That is how they are. I'm sorry the video might be moving so fast and not giving you expected results as I wish it to happen, because unfortunately this morning I am alone and no one to hold the camera in place, so I need to move them from here in order to make sure that I spread. You see, they are heady, these girls, as you see them, very heady. But I think if you can see what I'm doing now, at least the litter has been spread properly, and now it seems fresh. And as guys, I was telling you, you see my coop is attached to the wall there. If you look at the roof there, you see that when it rains, it leaks from the top there and then down to the wood shavings. This is a very bad thing. As I told you guys, I'm expecting a carpenter who is going to come one of these days, and we'll try to sort these things out. So guys, that was that for this chicken coop, and let us see how the other girls are doing here. Yes, you can see that they are doing very fine. Let me get closer. You can see here they still have a lot of water, but it's dirty. It's dirty. As if they've poured. I don't know how the feed got into the water here, because you can see feed there. I don't know how this was possible. Is it because they are too close? Anyway, let me remove this one. This is a special container where I put stuff like vegetables, tomatoes, and that is leftovers from the house, because this is an advantage of feeding these local birds. You can also have some leftovers from your house and you put it in their coop. Remember, this is our store, and that is the feed pan there, which I use in measuring whichever amount or quantity that they receive. So guys, I will proceed now by doing the normal day-to-day routine by cleaning the drinkers and filling it with water. Here are we. You can see I'm right there. This is the first drinker, which I'm going to clean this morning. This place smells as if there's a dead rat somewhere. I hope it should be, because these rats have been causing a lot of havoc to my birds, consuming their feed, and I don't know, if I'm not fortunate, they go and consume some rat medication anywhere and come to my coop and die, and they are being fed upon by my birds. Then I'm in deep shit, So that is why it is not good to use any rat medication in your coop, because the results can be counter reactive on your part. So first drinker has been washed. Now just fill it with water, fresh water. Always remember to fill it with fresh water. That's that. And then close it. As simple as this. And then you see, I'm going to go and give it to you. I'm right here. I'm going to give it to my birds. Always avoiding water spillage. Manage. Now we have to take off the second one. This one that has been contaminated. But this is the second drinker. This is the second drinker that, I don't know, by some means they managed to pour in feeds onto it. I don't know how, but that should not be our concern this morning. Our concern is doing what is right, cleaning it. And as I said, guys, if it is your first time on my channel, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, because I'm preparing to go to scale this business to a more commercial size where I'll be doing broilers for meat production. So comment and tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what I'm doing wrong, such that together we can become better. As you must have noticed, I don't have water to fill this drinker, so I have to pause the video and then I'll go and fetch water. Give me a moment. Here you go. This is water that we have just fetched. Fill it here as usual. I don't make it too full because they are not drinking everything in 24 hours. But so long as I notice that they are drinking more, that is how I increase the quantity of water. This is how it looks like. I just fill it to this level because I noticed that they are not drinking beyond this, and there's no point filling it so much, because if I do that and they happen to be fighting or making some having some fun there, they can actually push it down, and you know the amount of spillage inside there will be so much, and that is what we are trying to avoid. But with time, and when I notice that they start drinking so much, then I have to increase the amount of water that that I supply them. So let me come closer here. You can see the girls, even though they are very stubborn, but you can see them standing right there. You see they like to perch at all times. Let me keep, my tripod is not having a good position here. I'll just put it somewhere there. Yes, and here you go. Always very careful when I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have to probably shift this feed up so that it doesn't come. It doesn't have to get into the drinkers anymore. Yes, I think I'll put it right here. Yes, we're doing. I've shifted it a little bit, and regarding this coop here, it is not. There are no signs of compaction or caking, so I will not be stirring this coop this morning. Yes, I will not be stirring this coop this morning. The amount of beds here are much smaller. They are just 5, and the leakage as well is not that very much compared to the other coop. So this morning I will not be stirring this deep liquor. So guys, I think this should be the best thing we have done this morning, and it should be all for this morning. And since I am trying to ration out the water, I think the water here is going to be very anyway, I will just check it today in the afternoon and see whether they have consumed, whether they have drank all the water, and then I will just add, because taking it out now to fill it doesn't really make any sense. I will just leave it at that, and you can see the way I'm trying to seal the chicken coop to avoid escapes, because you see the locals, they are very athletic and they can jump several heights. So I do this in order to stop them from just vamoosing. guys, that's that for today. I can't say so much. And I want to appreciate those that are already subscribers in my channel. And I'm pleading with you because, you know, for us to inspire one another, we need the support of each other. And as I said earlier, I will be scaling this business to a much bigger meat production. And I'll be dealing with broilers and these locals. I will probably have to move the locals where I'll be doing the broilers so that I can monitor both at the same time. So encourage me to produce more videos where we can learn and inspire each other. This was Someone Kendem. I am also a digital business owner and mentor. And whatever direction you want to take, I am very willing to answer your questions. Either poultry farming or digital business. If you want to invest in the online space, you are also welcome. So guys, do well to like, subscribe and comment on my channel if you are a first time viewer. And for those who have already been there, stay tuned because I will try as much as I can to keep posting videos that can teach you one or two things. Nobody knows all, but the little ones that I know, I prefer to share it so that each and everyone can be empowered. So guys, happy Sabbath. Now is the time I have to go and prepare with my kids for church. So I believe that all of you guys are having a good time. So let me leave the cook and then I'll go back to the house. Just follow me. This is where I live. This is where I live, and you must have seen me flaunting with some pictures or some videos on social media about my farm. This was my harvest 3 days ago. Away some right. This is natural, no product added. Even the farm soil itself has never been sprayed with any chemical. So just guess the nutritional benefit that I'm going to get from this, both me and my family and my children. Guys, it is awesome. Look at my puppy there. Mom say, see, she's running away. She has this attitude when she hears her name, instead of coming towards you, so most of the time she runs away. Anyway, that's how it is, and that's my daughter there. Say hi to the audience. Hi. Okay, guys, we keep it short here. Have a nice time. Bye bye.